Hey everybody, Pastor Rob here. I got a question for you. Have you ever felt like you're just stuck in life? Like you're just part of the rat race, going through the motions, waking up every day, doing the same thing with the same routine, the same pattern, the same schedule over and over, and life is just boring? Well, I've been there too. And I want to give you one quick piece of advice, one thing that you can do to break out of the rat race. And this is it. Ready? Mind blower right here. Change it up. Change it up. That's it. You know, I heard a great quote the other day. It said that routine is the enemy of creativity. You see, if we're constantly in the same routine over and over and over, our brain just shuts off. Our energy just will get to the point where it knows what to do to get through the day, and you're not going to get any more or anything less from yourself from that. So if you actually want to break out of the rut in your life, you got to change it up. Break the routine. Here's some things that I started to do in order to break out of the rut that I found myself in my life. You know, I only live a few minutes from where we're actually shooting this video. But the cool thing about where I live is there's about 20 different ways that I can drive in order to get here. So I made it a point in my life to stop going the same way more than once a week. And guess what? I ran out of ways to get to where I needed to go. So I actually had to start creating new routes, new patterns, new rhythms in my life and in my drive in order to actually make it to where I need to go. But you know what? As I've been finding those new routes, I have been so inspired with these new ideas and these new thoughts, these new concepts and things like that. And I really believe that the biggest reason that that's been happening is because I've broken out of the rut and I've allowed my mind to create again. So if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you got to change it up a little bit. Maybe you're doing the same things each and every day. Maybe try doing something different. Maybe you drink out of the same cup of coffee or the same mug every single morning. Hey, mix it up. Go grab coffee at a Starbucks somewhere. There's a free plug for you, Starbucks. Maybe you eat the same thing every night for dinner and you just feel like, this is boring. Try something different. Make something you've never made before. Maybe you feel like your relationships have just gone stale in your life. Change it up. Go meet someone new. Go take a walk in a park. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in the rut of your office walls look the same each and every day. Work outside. Break the routine in your life. We are such creatures of habit in our lives, it's not even crazy. So we are just constantly putting ourselves in this rut each and every day. But if you want to break out of that rut, one simple thing, change it up. Routine is the enemy of creativity. You want to be more creative in your life? Stop just doing the same thing over and over. Maybe you've got a tip. Maybe you've felt like you were stuck in a rut in your life. What did you do in order to break out of that rut? We'd love to hear it in the comments below. Or maybe you got a question, something that you'd like us to talk about in future videos. Leave them in the comments below as well. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you share so that we can continue building this community here together. Thanks guys, catch you later.